Paul. Yes. Just thinking about those holidays and birthdays. Coach. You know, I emailed Olympic Medical Center a couple years ago about their mandatory reporting requirements. Yes. I've been spending pretty much every Sunday there uploading videos to YouTube about my rights being violated. Yes. And then I wait until there's nobody in the cafeteria, and then sometimes I make videos. Now it's Saturday, and I'll probably go to the library, and then tomorrow I'll probably go to the hospital like I always do. But the nice part is I can document every time I was in that hospital because I emailed them that you issued court orders where I was not given any due process. The petitioner didn't sign the protection order. There's the forgery of the ex officio superior court clerk. Yes. There's quite a few fraudulent statements. I wasn't given any notice of actual dissolution of marriage hearings. Yes. And then there's the forgery of the petitioner herself, Heidi Lee Budner. Now I keep telling you that I want my sons. And you keep acting like you can violate the laws of the United States. As I said, I think that there's some damages that I'm missing. Every time that you got paid more than just regular time. Federal holidays for those that work in the hospital. I'm sure that the security does know who I am, and I've never really talked to them. I mean, I say hello, I'm doing just fine, and they say hello, but for quite a few years there, they thought I was some sort of pedophile. Yes. Child abuser. Yes. Did they do a background check on me and they saw all those fraudulent statements where you issued court orders in 2011? I wasn't a resident. Pouch. And then they saw, did they do that? Now, I'm only homeless because you refused to enforce my civil rights. I kept telling you that I wanted those victims' resources. Yes, I want to speak to my sons, and it's getting that time of year for the holidays. Did you think you were going to get time and a half and double time? Because you know what? We'll go through the fucking calendar. Now, for every employee of the hospital that happens to be a mandatory reporter that does know about child abduction and kidnapping because of the use of court orders where there's no due process to the father, and there was no acknowledgement of the mother, yes, and there is forgery and fraud, then there's the obstruction of justice. I know they thought I was, well, crazy for thinking I could sue them for all of their property and assets. But as soon as I find out exactly how many employees of that hospital do know who I am because I emailed them. Did you lie, Sheriff, and say that I was a mentally ill homeless man for not understanding where my sons were born and when they were born, and I was there at the time of that fucking birth? Now, just so you know, okay, that hospital's condominiums, and I plan on